Hello yoga friends. The final poses that we're going to do in this short yin practice, if you've chosen to follow this one, is a reclining twist. We're going to come down onto the mat. You can take your hands on either side of your hips so that you can help yourself down, because our bodies have some space now and we don't want to activate anything. We're going to come down onto our elbows and then onto our backs. And we'll just have a moment here. Oh, that feels so good. Feet in line with our hips. Let's bring your arms out, scarecrow style, backs of hands on floor, so that your hands and your shoulders can relax. You may even want to lift your head and reposition it so that you have lots and lots of space. Bring your tippy toes onto the floor so that you know where those are. Press through your feet, lift your hips, move your hips over to the right and just land your left buttock on the floor. And then inhale into your chest, and then exhale, allow the legs to fall over to the left. Now, if when you do this, you find that your legs are not really getting to the floor, you can always take your blanket, build the earth up. That feels good. Or your blocks, or even put a block between your legs so that you can really relax into this. I'm feeling that my body is elongating already, so you can inchworm your body a little bit over to the left and a little bit longer, so that the right shoulder, the back of the right shoulder is on the floor and the backs of your hands are relaxing. You can close your eyes, just zen out. If you've got great music, this is really a good time to just get right into your music. And then breathe so that the lowest rib is really moving and giving you some movement in that right low back. Relax your toes, relax your ankles. Feel your breath. Feel your breath coming in cool and warming up into your chest. And when it comes out, it feels warm all through the nose. Think of your nose as the ultimate filter for breath. Could lift your head and reposition it. Could also look over to the right if it doesn't bring stress into your body. This is a real chilling out yin pose. This pose is available to you anytime during your day. You don't need to do a special sequence. You don't need to do anything at all. You don't need a yoga mat. Just need to lie down and let your body chill like this. Twisting of the spine is so medicinal for us, because all of the signals to the whole rest of the body are coming out of the spine. Take your elbows in. And then bring your knees to the ceiling and bring your feet onto the floor. Now rearrange your hips in line with your shoulders. Interlock your fingers to the webbing. Bring your hands behind your head and stretch the back of your neck, elbows in. Allow your head to come back down to the floor. Tippy toes, that's the way I like to do it. And then lift your hips and allow your right hip come back, your right buttock to come back on the mat. Thigh bones below the level of the belly button. Remember, you have your blankie. Always have your little toys nearby, so that if you have to build up the earth so that you can relax, or a block in between your legs, or even the blanket, then you have those things available and close by, and you don't have to fidget too much. Bring your arms out, scarecrow style. Elongate your spine, inchworm it a little bit further back. move your body a little bit over to the right, and then you can close your eyes and just let gravity do this magical work. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to want to bring your legs to the ground. You don't have to force anything. All you have to do is breathe. Notice if you have any residual tension in your jaw, in your eyes, your forehead, back of your neck, backs of your hands. Can you relax your hands so much they feel like they're going through the mat or through the floor? They're so heavy. As your body and as your practice in Yin becomes a little more, as you practice more frequently, you will notice that your body longs for these poses, that your body is almost yawning. Some of you probably do naturally yawn through these Yin practices and these Yin poses, and that is also a fabulous way of releasing tension. Relax your tummy. Do a survey. Is there any place in your body that you feel that there might be just some hidden tension that could be, that you could let go? I'm noticing some of my left shoulder. I can let that go a little bit more. And then now moving so slowly. Bring one elbow and then the other elbow near your rib cage. Roll onto your spine. Tippy toes is nice. And then reposition your hips so that the hips are in line with your shoulders. Land your feet. Interlock your fingers to the webbing. Bring your hands behind your head and oh, that feels so good. Stretch the back of your neck. Hold your heavy head with your arms and your hands. And then exhale. Come on down. And the next sequence, the next video is a lead Savasana. So here you are ready to get into the next video. I hope you have a beautiful day or the rest of your evening. So glad you joined me.